Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I try to post like 5 videos a week. Sometimes it's less, sometimes I hit that goal. Every week is different. I'm using a natural light behind me, so if the light changes, let me know. It's so nice that it's 5:45 and I could be using natural light. So thank you, daylight savings. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about smart points versus macros. Recently, you guys know that I switched from smart points to counting macros. I'm going to kind of compare the two, answer some of your questions that you've left on some of my videos, and let you guys know what happens from here. Like, what do I do? So first of all, I know a lot of you are waiting to hear like how I did. So I did a 4-week challenge with Erica. I don't know her last name. I follow her on Instagram, and that's how I found her. Her Instagram name is eFitMama. I will leave all her information down below. She has a website. So I decided to join a challenge because I was stuck. I felt so stuck with Weight Watchers. It was something wasn't working and it was time for a change. You all know that I've been on Weight Watchers forever, and I was basically up and down the same like 5 pounds, and it was time to break the chain. It was time for a change. So I contacted Erica, and I first contacted her before I decided to join the challenge. I contacted her just to ask her, like, does she help you figure out your macros? Because I was like 100% new to the macro counting world. I have 2 friends that count macros, and they've been like trying to push me towards the macro counting life because I've been so stuck, and it just made me so anxious. It just, change in general makes me anxious, so I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And then like right before actually I got engaged, I signed up. It was about a month ago, exactly like a month ago today. No, I started a month ago tomorrow. But anyway, so then I noticed she posted that she was hosting a challenge, and I was like, because it could be a little pricey, like getting like a personalized diet plan. She does all that. She does personalized workouts, all of those things. So I was like, let me try a challenge first, just to see like if I can get the hang of it, because why not? It could not hurt. So long story short, I started counting macros. And for 4 weeks now, I've been doing it. I've been having 1 cheat meal a weekend, not like a whole day, just 1 cheat meal, as opposed to today. I mean, today I was just like, you know what? I want all my favorite things, and I'll start fresh again tomorrow. But anyway, so I only had like 1 cheat meal. I worked out so hard. You guys know that basically my life is cardio. So I was doing her workouts. She sends you not personalized, she sends like the group weekly workouts, 4 of them, and then a cardio one. I always skipped the cardio day that she sent because I can't really jump on my knee. It's a lot of like burpees and stuff like that. And I have a torn meniscus, so I can't really do like the jumping on my knee type things. So I always just added 20 minutes a day of cardio. And then I did a 5th day of just 45 minutes of cardio. Still gotta get that cardio in. And I love it. I never was consistent on doing weights. You guys know that, except for when I was doing Orange Theory. And in total for 4 weeks, I lost 4 pounds. It doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but it's a lot for me. I just feel fantastic. My clothes fit differently. A lot of people are saying my face looks thinner. Like, I wore today and the other day, if you follow me on Instagram, a shirt that was tight when I first got it, and it's like, it's baggy like in my back, and I have a lot of back rolls, I feel like. So I was just like, oh my god, like the confidence you get in seeing results just makes you want to keep going. I mean, I'm just like, I can't wait to see what another month will bring. But so that I have to tell you guys something. I don't know how to say this. I hope nobody gets mad. But I deleted Weight Watchers. I canceled my subscription. I have not followed Weight Watchers strictly since 2012 when I signed up this round. There was a couple... Was it 2012 when my sister got engaged? Yes, it was 2012. No, I was up in, I think it was 2012. Yes, that's the last time that I did not have the Weight Watcher app on my phone. I feel scared. I mean, I could always go back to Weight Watchers if I find that this isn't working. Nothing is ever 100% set in stone forever. Anybody can change And this is more like a lifestyle change. I don't like to call it a diet because I'm still eating so much. You guys know that. It's just the way I'm eating, I think, is different. I'm eating more protein. I'm eating less carbs. And I'm just looking at food differently. I've never looked at like the protein, carbs, and fat on food as much before. I know with Weight Watchers, it matters with the points. But I was just like, you just want to know how many points is on everything. You don't really care. Except for like with the sugar. The sugar was totally changing the points on stuff. So with that being said, I will no longer be following Smart Points for now. I feel like counting macros is my choice for now. I'm loving it. I feel amazing. So now to answer some of your questions, I am using the MyFitnessPal app to count the macros. A lot of you keep asking for my name. You can totally follow me on MyFitnessPal if you want. It's uploading. Hold on. I'll let you guys know my name. It's Jeana Simple Life. I'll write it in here down below, and also I'll have it in the description bar below. You could totally follow me, and so I'll show you guys a good day. Yesterday was on point. So everybody's before I show you MyFitnessPal, everybody's macros are different. MyFitnessPal gave me a whole different number scenario than Erica did. I know that I'm not one person to tell you how to figure out your macros. I know that there's a website. I'll link it down below. It's like the acronym for if it fits in your macros. That website can give you more guidance. You guys can check out Erica. You can do your own research. I'm not sure how she figures it out. I'm not sure how it's right. I guess everybody's goals and body type and how much weight you want to lose. I'm sure all those things come into factor. I'm not sure. My personal everyday macros are, I'm allowed 135 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 135, no, what did I say? I'm allowed 135 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 140 grams of carbs. So on your macros in the MyFitnessPal, you could scan things just like in the Weight Watcher app. Food, let's just say breakfast. There's a scanner up here. You can add recipes from a website. I love that part. So if you guys, if you want a more in-depth video on MyFitnessPal, I can do it, but there's a way that you could just sync a recipe and it'll calculate all this stuff. And then if you click on the top, it'll tell you your macros. See, macros. And this is how like my circle looks most of the days. Perfect as it gets. That's another question I'll get to. So I hit 139 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat, and 132 grams of protein. So I was a little under on my protein, and that comes out to be, that was 1,480 calories. So I was a little bit under that day. And a lot of you saw that I've been comparing Smart Points with my video, with what I've been eating, and I'm actually, with this, I was eating a little bit more than 30 points a day. I was allowed 30 Smart Points a day. And the big thing for me was the fruit. I was floored at how many carbs are in fruit. If you've been watching my videos on what I've been eating for macros. Sorry, my hair's flying about because the fan's on. I really hope it's not affecting the sound because then I'd have to reshoot this whole thing. I ate a half a banana in my smoothie. I had a half a cup of fruit with my breakfast, and that was pretty much it. A lot of you might be laughing at me right now because in a lot of my protein shake videos, remember I always was like, oh, if a banana's making me fat. It might have well been because of all the carbs. Some days I was eating 2 bananas a day, and a banana has, I think, like 120 calories a banana. I mean, 120 calories per banana. Hold on. And 31 grams of carbs. So it's kind of like I'm looking at fruit totally different. What else? So, I mean, I loved Weight Watchers. I was on it for so long. Everybody's choice of how they eat and how they choose to lose weight and how they keep a healthy lifestyle is up to them. And right now, this is I'm looking at food totally different, and this is just my choice right now, guys. I really hope that you continue along this journey with me because I love sharing it. I love your feedback. I love how supportive you are. I love that I can ask people questions and I can get answers to things. It's just, I love this little YouTube community, and I really hope that you guys enjoy my new style of videos. Now let's answer some of the questions you guys have had. So I'm still loving the BPI protein that I get from BPI. If you guys are interested, you see me having a BPI protein shake almost every single day. I have a code down below and a link for 20% off. That's still the protein I'm using. It has 25 grams per serving of protein. I have not tried any other protein. It helps that I get a discount on this one, so that's why I have that one, just to be honest with you. I'm sure there's so many options of protein, guys. I'm not going to tell you which one is good. I don't know the science behind any of it. I'm not a coach. I'm not certified for anything. These are just my own opinions on anything. So a lot of you were like, why do you have to eat that much for breakfast? So that was like the first week. I thought that I had to like fit a puzzle together. It was like I thought that like I couldn't just eat breakfast and then calculate it and then have a snack calculate. It just felt a little bit overwhelming for me. And still, it's just the way that I've been trying to break it down in my head is I've been trying to divide the fats, proteins, and carbs by 5, so I could have 3 meals and 3 snacks. I'm trying to get it equal amounts for each meal so that I'm not eating so much or so often. I mean, I think 5 times is plenty to eat. But that's how I was trying to figure out how much protein, carbs, and fats to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's why a lot of the times breakfast was so huge. And once I got the hang of tracking it, you guys noticed that I got very snacky. You all know I'm so snacky. And by dinner time, I was like out of carbs or out of something. I was never out of protein. Protein was always an issue. Protein is always an issue. But, so I still have like my inner self to snack. Okay, let's see if I have any other questions. I didn't get that many questions, but which do I find easier or more effective? Again, it's gonna be your own preference. Weight Watchers works great. I think I just needed a change. I just needed a change of scenery, a change of thinking. I am tracking my days the night before most of the time. I've never been more prepared with food. I'm doing a lot of more meal prep, and I'm sure if I did this with Weight Watchers, it might have been more successful for me. But sometimes you just need to change to kick your butt into eating better. So I'm not one to say which one's more effective or which one's easier. This is easy once you get the hang of it. It's not scary once you get the hang of it. I was so afraid to leave the point life. I was always like, oh my God, like it's so easy to just estimate a number in your head, and with this it's the exact number of calories because you need to know the fats, all those things. I got so overwhelmed. But I found that my travel scale has been most helpful. I will leave it linked down below if you guys are interested. I showed it in a previous video, because you do have to weigh a lot of your stuff because each macronutrient, that's what a macro is, counts. So I am weighing almost everything. Having extra food in the refrigerator, just having that extra piece of chicken cooked, having lots of fruits and veggies, because I'm getting a lot of my carbs from vegetables, and just having like a protein powder and a protein bar is so helpful. The protein powder and the protein bar is seriously saving my life, because sometimes at the end of the night I cannot eat another piece of meat or think of eggs and turkey. I love the eggs and turkey bacon, but I was kind of getting sick of it. I was a carbaholic. I mean, I'm doing really well with my carbs, but I'm actually surprised at how well I'm doing with only 140 grams of carbs. But I guess I'm just eating better, so I'm not craving as much. It's amazing how like your body works. Do you usually hit all your macros every day? I try to. Sometimes I'm over by 1 or 2, sometimes I'm under by 1 on another one, but I try to hit, I think getting your macros every single day is important because it helps your metabolism. You're eating the right amount of things, and eventually your metabolism is supposed to get amazing by eating this way. Which DVD workouts do I follow? I haven't followed any DVD workouts yet. I'm just following the ones that Erica has sent. Like today, we didn't get, like for this week, there's no challenge. I think she's gonna offer a part 2. But just to the people that were already in this challenge. But all I'm doing, because I have all her workouts, is I just picked one to do today. So I have all of those. But I know that there's a YouTube channel that people are loving, Bikini Body Mommy. I think that's what it is. She has great workouts. I'll leave her link down below. YouTube is a great place to find workouts. If you just probably search out at-home workouts, there's so many. That's pretty much it. If I didn't answer any of your questions, ask them down below and I can do a part 2 of like macros Q&A. But for now, I'm just going to continue on the macro life. I am so proud of my 4-pound weight loss. I feel fantastic. I can't wait to see, I'm wearing a shirt. I can't wait to see how like my muscles change and how things will fit in a month from now. Somebody actually commented on my videos today why I don't do a weekly update. I can start doing that. I just thought it was easier for this so you guys could see how a whole 4 weeks of doing it worked. From now on, I could do a weekly update on how it's going. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and being supportive, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!